I just wanted to make a video about this David and Celeste case because it really just been like irking me. I've been watching it like on Twitter and stuff like that, and I seen it when it first happened with the situation of her being in his um Tesla, in his Tesla trunk, and it's just nasty. And I also watched another video of the stuff, the mentally stuff that he could be diagnosed with, because of really, if you want to blame it, his parents. If you really think about it, he didn't go to school. He was homeschooled. It's just many stuff that you really have to think about, that he's like this because his people. But it's just been getting me. So I just want to look up an update on the whole situation. It's just a quick little video because, like I said, it's just nasty. I even talked to my people, my family, about it, and was just talking about how nasty it is. He's just nasty. He's a grown ass man. Just a grown period. You should not be doing no shit like this to no child. You could have just let that little girl just walk. But no, what did you do? You killed her and act like a no, like it was just a normal day the next following day. That
Has
shit just
now
nasty to
formally
me.
charged singer David with the murder of Celeste Rivas
Right,
and
good.
is alleging special circumstances. Now, a lot of the information is still vague. The DA would not get into specifics, but based on the special circumstances, I think this is a window in to what the DA is alleging. The DA is saying that the special circumstances were lying in wait and financial gain. Now, he is also being charged.
He's a fucking sick weirdo, and I hope they beat his ass in jail. Really, he should be getting pedophiles. It don't matter who it is. A pedophile, you should automatically be sent. Literally, like he's a sicko, and then sat there and went on went live. He was going live and stuff. Then he have a whole little damn, what did he do? What else was he doing? He was traveling and singing and all that extra shit. But I was acting like he ain't do nothing. This how you know he's sick in the fucking head. Made this fucking sicko famous, and then was making music out of it. You such a fucking weirdo. Like, really.
With having sex with a minor under the age of 14
That's fucking
and mutilation of a
nasty.
body. The
It's so fucking
sex
nasty.
with a minor under the age of 13 is significant. It seems like what the DA...
You a grown ass man. You got all this money, and you couldn't go get none in your age bracket. You couldn't get none in your age bracket. That's some sick shit. People, this is how you know people are sick and they need to be gone.
is saying. Now, he said that the financial gain is she was a witness to something, and if it got out, it would ruin his career. And killing her was a way of preventing that.
Man,
So
fuck
when
yeah,
you kind
didn't
of
have to kill
connect
that
the
girl.
dots
She
and
probably
put
wasn't
the
even gonna
pieces
say
together,
nothing. That girl
it
had so
seems
much life to
what
give.
the DA
And
is
I wish, what was her
alleging
parents at?
is
Hold on.
that...
I ain't even gonna pause out this no more. What was her parents at? That's the real, like, nobody's really talking. What was her parents at? Why was they not speaking up or saying anything? I'm pretty sure they knew too. We have to start put the parents' accountability out real quick, because you telling me your child was talking to a grown ass boy, a grown ass, you know what? Not even gonna call him a man, a grown ass boy. Like, come on now, what was her parents?
Celeste was a witness to the fact that she was having sex with David. In other words, she's not just a witness, she is involved, and that she had percipient knowledge, as we say, of the circumstances that he was having sex with an underage girl. So what you would surmise is that when you look at the lying in wait charge, what you would surmise is the DA seems to be suggesting that in some way Celeste threatened to make their sexual relationship public or go to the police. Maybe they were having some kind of a dispute. That's what it seems the DA is suggesting. And that the lying in wait is luring her over to his place and killing her so that she couldn't blow the whistle on him. Now, he didn't say that, but when you try to connect the dots of lying in wait and financial gain, for possibly ruining his career, that seems to be where it's heading. Now, when he is charged with special circumstances, that means the death penalty is on the table. It doesn't mean that that the DA will seek the death penalty, but it is on the table. He is 20 years old. Now, it could go either way because he is an adult. So that's ultimately going to be up to the DA. The immediate consequence of pleading special circumstances is that he will almost certainly be denied bail. So while he awaits trial, then that would probably mean that he will be in jail for the duration of the waiting period. So that said, he is going to be arraigned today formally on charges. What is going to be interesting is this. The DA has an option here, which is, even after the charges are filed, to go back to the grand jury and ask the grand jury to indict David for these various crimes. If the DA chooses that route, the advantage of it is that it avoids a preliminary hearing, which the DA may or may not want. A preliminary hearing, even though it's designed to see if there's enough evidence, it's also designed to road test your case. I don't know whether the DA is going to go the grand jury route or not. Wouldn't shock me if the DA did that. So right now, David charged with 3 crimes, one of which puts the death penalty on the table. The medical examiner is expected shortly to release not the manner and the cause of death. We've already reported that a high-up LAPD source told us that the medical examiner has ruled her death a homicide, but we do not know how the death was caused, according to the medical examiner, and that will be in the medical examiner's report. That could come out as early as today, and obviously we will have that on our website the second we get it. So for now, the DA has played his cards, was not very specific about how all of this went down, except to say in April of 2025, April 23rd to be exact, that seems to be when the DA claims David killed Celeste Rivas, and her body found in his car months later in September.
I spelled his name all fucking wrong. I don't give a fuck. I never knew who the nigga was until this whole situation. But honestly, that's fucking sick. Like, that's some sick shit. Like, you mess with a little girl, she about to expose you, so you go kill her just to get exposed anyway. You got exposed anyways. You got exposed, and now you're about to die. Now you're about to be in jail. Either way, you was gonna be in jail, but you wasn't gonna be in jail for that long, because you know how the government is when it comes down to fucking pedophiles. They don't be in jail for that fucking long. But you could have just let her expose your sick, nasty ass. She could have still been alive. She could have enjoyed her life. 14? She's 14 years old. Well, she's in middle school. 14 in middle school, right? Yeah, she's in middle school. She ain't even in high school yet, I don't think. Yeah. She didn't even get to enjoy life. She technically didn't enjoy life at all, because when she met your sicko ass, you kept fucking with her. You kept seducing her, and she kept following you and kept running away from her family, running away home. And you know how the police is. Well, maybe she just ran away. They don't even go. Police never go straight and go look for these people, look for these kids when they run away. They always just think, they will come back, they'll show back up. Why? We need to fix that too. Just because they runaway kids don't mean you don't look for them. David is a sick, nasty fuck, and I hope they fuck his ass up in jail. They are gonna kill him in there. They are. Like, it's nasty. Like, why would you do that to that little girl? You could have left that little girl alone. And all y'all did, and then at that, all y'all did was be intimate. You didn't even show her any, like, no love or nothing. All you did was just want to do it to her the whole time. Like, you was a sicko. I don't know how you got famous. Your music already is trash. Your music trash is shit. Literally, I heard his music. His shit is ass. I don't know how some of the people before they didn't know who you really, how sick you really was. How could they listen to your music? Your music is trash. I didn't even know who you is. I didn't know who you is, so I spelled your name fucking wrong. That's how bad I didn't know you. But that's just an update. I just, well, not an update. It's just a video. I wanted to just speak on that because I've been with speaking on that before I did my YouTube, and I just wanted to speak on it openly now because it's my YouTube video, and it's just been bothering me. But at least he's charged for his sick, twisted shit that he did, and I hope he rot in jail. I really do. I know we need these predators to get off. Get off. We need these predators to go. Kids can't even go outside. There's predators everywhere. Like literally, it's predator. I bet if you could look it up, I bet it'd be a predator in your neighborhood and you wouldn't even know. The government actually supposed to send mail to you when a predator, if they're if they if they in the system as a predator, they supposed to mail to you that a predator has moved in your neighborhood, so you know. And you, I bet you don't get no mail coming to you about them sick twisted fucks. They need to go. I don't care. They count. They say they have a mental. That's a mental disability because they want to do stuff to kids. Fuck that. Stop trying to give everybody a disability for every single thing. They are sick and nasty and need to go to fucking hell. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say.